We got Coach C here. We work with my man Christian.
Yeah.
Let him know about yourself, Christian.
Uh, my name is Christian. What did you say? Like what I do for a living?
Yeah,
Like
what you
kind
do for a living?
I am a clinical systems analyst. So I am in medical healthcare IT.
There we go.
So I kind of implement systems within like hospital facilities and help build and maintain those systems like that. You know,
We gonna
have that there. I mean, just to how do I say it? Like Epic, if you go to a doctor and they hand you like a tablet,
yeah.
all that back end stuff I build for those hospitals that we
Damn. So
work
you
with.
create the setup.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, today we got you good. You good. You good. Got some chest workout today, so I'm gonna touch bases on that. There. Get a first set
Okay.
in. Big 60 press. I know you lifting. I'm gonna ask it anyway though, and you can answer when you get done. One, how long you been doing that? And two, your job sound like it's goddamn very important to everybody. I never even heard of that brand of work until you broke it down.
Okay. How many we doing?
10,
I don't even know where I'm at.
8, 9, 10. That's trainer count right there.
Oh yeah.
I just make up 8 sounds good.
Um.
7 to 8. So how long you been doing that?
So I've been doing this maybe about 10 years now.
10 years?
Yeah. I was working for USF Health,
Uh-huh.
and at the time they made an acquisition with Epic. They sent me out to Wisconsin, got certified, came back. Good job.
That's what's up. So you basically they'll give you a tablet and be like, hey, fill this paperwork out. That's something that you had like kind of put together to
Well, not necessarily that aspect of it, but just trying to relate to what it is that I actually do. So, the back end IT part. So, demographics. When you go to the
got you.
hospital, you have to fill out all that information. So, what they're looking at is what I build into the system.
So if anything goes wrong with your system, you'd be like, call Christian. Come over there and fix it up.
Well,
Computer wise,
they better not call
background
me
wise.
unless it's like through the hospital that has that EHR system. So
Yeah.
it's electronic health records. So it's a few different systems, but Epic is probably like the top tier of them all.
Important stuff. This is why I coach and not that. That I heard just now is you work from home.
Yeah.
So they can give you or somebody give you a call or whatever, like I need this here, you just go on your computer and knock it out, or it's something that you got to physically go into.
No, so everything I do is on the back end.
Yeah.
So I can log into their computer or their system we already have, queued up if it's a hospital that I work with. So
you basically hack into the system. You're a hacker.
Something like that. Yeah. So you go in, any kind of issues they have, I can go in on the back end and
Yeah.
Troubleshoot anything like that.
That's what's up.
So like if you call like a service desk, for any kind of work.
What's the benefit of working from home?
Uh,
Of doing that? Because I never worked from home. But I hear that a lot, and I'd be like in my head, like, shit, if you got kids, that got to be amazing.
yeah. I mean, and I was going into the, clinic, but like right up COVID, like they just decided everybody,
Work from home.
stay home. Yeah. So the benefit, I mean, it's flexible. Like certain things you didn't get to do, like you can start prepping, cooking, things like that. If it's a
That's what's
meeting
up.
that you really don't got, but disadvantages as well.
All right, you've been doing it for 10 years. How does working from home and doing that tie into your fitness journey? Like you're still able to maneuver, get to the gym, get your workouts on,
Yeah.
and everything. Like, is it like a disadvantage on that, or it's all positive stuff?
No, definitely an advantage. It's more like I'm usually up at about 4:15.
Jeez.
So, you actually had that time to get that early workout in.
Yes.
And
Which is important, I think.
if you're working from home, you can do at home like workouts.
Right.
So like I'm
Right.
sitting in the chair for 8 hours a day. There's easy chair workouts that you could do.
Nice.
And like I said, like I can get up and walk around. Get some cardio in, take a walk.
Nice.
So
And still don't affect the work life.
exactly.
How many you got kids, right?
I do. I got one son.
One son. Oh, the one and done.
Oh yeah.
The smart man.
I got a dog and a couple fish. So
There we go. How's your son?
8.
Um, They got to be big. I mean, amazing to be able to work from home and have a lot of time with him. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, I mean, except for during the summer when he's like, all in my ear. But yeah, definitely. I mean, it's flexible, like to be able to drop them off to school, be able to, do after school activities and things like that
Right.
without, being tied to like an office or, any time constraints like that.
That's dope. See, if I was smart, I would have stopped at 1, 2. But I got 5.
5 kids?
5 kids.
Okay, nice.
3 boys and 2 girls. And I don't work from home. But the good thing is, with my 5 kids, the 2 olders help me out a whole lot when it comes to my youngest son.
Okay.
So I'm able to maneuver a lot more and get a lot of things done.
What's the oldest, or how old is oldest?
Huh?
How old is oldest?
17. He about to be
17.
18 in March.
Nice.
I feel like I'm old saying that.
No.
I'm gonna have an 18-year-old shit in about a month and a half. So working full-time job. Got your fitness journey. You got your son. Shout out to the single fathers. We out here.
Oh yeah.
How does that tie in everything? Like, how did it make you feel as a single father to be, out here on full grind mode, still getting your fitness journey going, and doing what you gotta do as a man with no excuses? I've never seen you complain about nothing.
That's the thing. I mean, it's positive, man, all the time. So when you have, I guess a kid or kids, I think being in the gym and working out, I mean, it kind of clears your head.
100%.
So you come in here, to try to beat, the rave that sometimes, beat in your head.
Yes.
You get all of that out. You come home and then you have, the kids screaming at you. So it kind of all ties in. And I mean, it helps me out a lot, just staying focused and, being able to concentrate on the bigger things and the things that actually matter. So
I think that's super important. One, because absolutely, you hit it on the head when you said you kind of face your regular everyday life daily, the daily challenges, life be life and bills, all that stuff. And then to come over here and release all that just to reset and go right back and do the same shit all over again.
oh yeah,
That's
every
a beautiful
day.
thing. All right. So where you from?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio. Do they have gyms up in Cleveland, Ohio?
They have gyms. Well, you got to be in the gym because you can't be out in the cold.
There we go. I just
So,
wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Never been to Cleveland.
Yeah.
All right. So give me a little bit of your background when it comes to do you do meal prepping?
Meal prep.
Meal prep, or how do you do when it comes to like, because your eating is, I would say 50% of when it comes to your gym work. So you
Yeah.
got 50% gym, which is lifting or calisthenics or
Yeah.
Pilates. 50% is eating. How are you with your eating? Is it habitable? Is it a thing where I gotta prep, or you just go with the flow?
Yeah, in most cases, and that's why I mentioned like waking up early. Like I like to make sure that I have what I want to eat, so I'm not forced into
Bad habits.
going into fast food
Yeah.
restaurants and just buying takeout. So I'm big on not clean eating, like not all the time, but I believe like if you put in the work in the gym, you can eat whatever you want to eat in moderation.
I agree with that.
So
That's my thought 1,000% when it comes to
yeah,
gym work.
but I like to cook everything. Like I don't, like to actually like go buy food
Yeah.
and just eat it at the house.
So you a cook then?
I mean, I have been called that before.
Okay.
But yeah, so, and especially like having, a kid, it's like I don't want him like getting those bad habits of
Right.
eating out.
So as a cooking man myself, I think it's really, really important to be able to throw down in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
I like to believe, I tell myself, I believe it too. The more you lean on the BS, the more you're going to trickle that down to your kids, as in fast food, bad habits. If they see you get up and go put it to work in, and gym wise, they had that mindset. I gotta do this too. They see you eating clean or healthier or cooking, per se. That trickles down to the same thing with your kids as well. Before I got heavy into the gym, my kids was real big with like, oh, I want fast food, I want McDonald's, and me being a lazy parent at the time, I would do it. And now I'm so strict on let's eat at home. I'll cook this or I'll cook that. Even if it's a quick like sandwich or something,
Yeah.
I know it's at my house and I know I can put it together. Other than going somewhere and having them slap some bullshit together.
Yeah.
So that's a good habit that I have picked up. One of my best habits. And I like to cook too.
Okay. What's the go-to meal?
Man, I'm a protein dude.
Protein?
I'll put some protein together real quick. That's one of my biggest, like, I love steak. Pork chops. I'm not big on fried foods, so I don't do a lot of fried foods at all. A lot of like grilled, a lot of sauteed, baked, and that's been my biggest game changer. Taking out fried foods, it's been real good for me and for the kids.
Yeah.
100%. What's your go-to meal?
Tacos, man.
Hey,
Like any kind of like tacos. Anytime I'm somewhere, I gotta try tacos. So
that's a good thing.
But I'm all around the board. Like I'll eat, protein like base meals, and
Yeah.
I might do like a vegan kind of meal certain days out the week, depending on
A
the kind of
vegan.
workout. So
I never heard of. I heard
Or
of
like-
vegan 100%, but what is a vegan
so
meal?
like clean food. Like I don't eat anything that's processed. So
Right.
like if you see me out here doing like calisthenics or something like that,
Yeah,
I might go home and make like a fresh salad. Something that's
nice.
easy to digest and like just clean, like kale, bunch of vegetables in there. So
So in a week, in a week breakdown, what would you say? Like, is it tacos 3 times a week and healthier salads the other days, or is it like what's your breakdown with it, or is it just more so what you feeling and how you going? Because
Yeah.
either way, it's a clean meal.
I like to switch it up.
Yeah.
So one week I might be feeling pasta,
Okay.
and so I like to really go in with pasta, like a clean sauce or something like that.
Do you do your homemade sauce or?
I do.
Hey.
So yeah, it really it's week to week. It varies. Like I have a extensive palate when it comes to like just eating. So